Today is the day that you can make a change. Today is the day that you can do something about it. You do not need to wait for tomorrow. You don't even need to wait for the next 10 minutes, the next 5 minutes, the next minute. Do it now.
To some, boundaries are just placing limits. To me, it's where the limitless things begin.
Hello, 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 and thank you for tuning into the Boundaries and More podcast with Jess Abraham. I am your host, Jess Abraham, and today's episode is brought to you by Joyful Styles. Joyful Styles is a lifestyle brand that provides premium quality apparel that promotes joy and positivity. Joyful Styles believes how we approach a situation matters, and choosing to be joyful makes all the difference. You have the power, and it's time to embrace it. So get your Joyful Styles apparel at joyfulstyles.com. That's JoyfulStylez.com. Let's go. Y'all, if you have not taken some time out to take that boundaries quiz, take some time out right now to go take that boundaries quiz. The link for you is in the show notes. However, if you would like me to send it over to you, I got you. I can do that, and I will. Text me the word boundaries to 210-801-9153, and I got you. I'll send that quiz right over to you, and we'll get this thing taken care of. All right, look, y'all. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. Last week, I got into a bit about, what do you want, right? If you have not already checked out that episode, take some time out to listen to that episode as well. Listen today, right? Listen to that episode. Bench, listen to all the other episodes too, if you haven't already, or just go back and re-listen to some episodes because it can resonate with you differently just because of where you are currently in your life. Y'all, look, I'm super excited to get into it. I'm trying to hold my composure, right? Keep my excitement back a little bit, but I'm about to just let it loose and go. Cause these things that's been resonating with me. I thank God for these messages and these things that are just destined to bring to the podcast to you all, y'all. And y'all see it, right? Y'all see it. Y'all probably like, what's she talking about? You see it. You see the title. Are you truly satisfied? Right? Are you truly satisfied? Right? You've taken some time. If you haven't already, go listen to the episode again. What do you want? Right? Because some of this will be expanding on that particular episode. But I want you all to know, now, right? You know what you want. You see whether your life look like that or not right now. You see where you are, what you strive to have, do, be, right? Actually be, do, and have in that order. But you see it, right? What do you want? Now I want to know, now you can compare, you wrote down, right? What do you want? And if you have not done it already, do that. Write down the things that you want, that you truly, truly desire, right? Write those things down. Now, compare that to where your life is now, what it is that you want. Don't worry about all the other stuff in between. But I want you to ask yourself this question and be extremely, extremely honest with yourself. Are you satisfied? Truly. Are you truly satisfied? Right? If the answer is no, clearly, we got some work to do, right? If the answer is no, there is work that needs to be done. And that will get done because I'm believing you're here because you want to be better and get better and do things, have, right? Be, do, have, right? And again, in that order. But look, y'all, once you seen that, are you truly satisfied? I want to let you in on a little secret. I want to let you in on a little secret. Come closer. You listening? All right, listen. A happy and fulfilled you makes everything and everyone around you better. Okay? I'm going to say that one more time before we really, really get into this thing. A happy and fulfilled you makes everything and everyone around you better. Listen, y'all don't believe it. Think about some times you've been your happiest, you feel your happiest. Like what did that look like for the environment around you? Right? What did it look like? How did that spill over to your family, to your friends? Just think about it, right? If you don't believe me, if you don't believe me, think about it in your own life. I know firsthand, and I know from the people I've helped over the years, I've assisted, like a happy and more fulfilled you and a fulfilled you truly, truly makes everyone and everything else around you better. All right. I want to say that, and let's get into this thing. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Look, I truly believe this, right? I truly, truly, truly believe that you are the CEO of your life. You are. You are the CEO of your life. And again, I truly, truly, truly believe that we, as the CEO of our lives, have the ability to create whatever it is in life that we desire. So whatever life we desire, I truly believe we have that ability to create it, right? Look, y'all, I just looking at it right now. Y'all, I'm not here. It's not for show. It's things I truly believe and embody. Right? Look, y'all. What does it say right here? If you watching this, I need for you to see right there, right there. What does that say? Create your happiness, right? So for those of you who are listening to this and not watching it with this video experience, I'm pointing at a sign. I have inspiration all over our home, particularly in my office right now, with signs behind me. One particular saying on one of the signs, create your happiness. Create your happiness, right? And I believe as the CEO of our lives, we have the ability to do that. I also believe, again, y'all see it. If you're watching it on the video, you're getting this experience because you're seeing it yourself. You're seeing it. I believe all things are possible. I believe that. I believe that. Because of whose I am. All right, we'll get into it. I also believe, right, no matter what you think, no matter how you feel, I believe, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay? Truly, truly, truly. I believe these things. They're not just for show on my wall here. They're not. They're not. Like, it's, oh God, like, I believe these things to my core. I do. And this is what I help people through, for they can see, even if they don't believe initially, oh, you'll believe before we're done working together. You will believe for your own self, right? Because this is like this is the thing that gives you the power to act and put things in place, right? When you put down these things that what do you want, right? And you're looking and seeing like, based on what I want and where I am I truly satisfied? Right? And when you answering that question, like, look, the beautiful thing is, again, you have the power to do these things, right? You can create. If you're not truly satisfied with where you are, you have the ability to create whatever life you desire. Especially if you live here in America, in the States, right? You do. It's so many opportunities, so many ways to do so many things. Truly, truly. Shout out to each and every one of you who are not in the States. I really appreciate you all from listening, like just who are listening all over the world. Like, I see you, I see the things coming in. I don't know you personally, but you can reach out to me and I can get to know you. Right. But I see it. I see the locations from all over the world. Just some of you in Africa, India, where some of the things is not triggering right now, but it's like all over. You're all over. And I appreciate each and every one of you, whether you're in the United States or you're somewhere else in the world. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here, listening to this podcast. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Just needed to do a little break there, a little semi praise break for the people that's listening right now. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I want to know. I'm truly thankful and grateful. Yes, 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 yes. All right, y'all. So I'm getting right back into it because I'm excited and I've just been thinking about things from my own life. Again, these things I bring here are lived. Like there are real life things. They're not theory. It's like things I've been through, things I've lived through, things I've overcame. And I'm bringing it here to you, these lessons, right? The things, the people I've assisted throughout the years, right? Things that the common denominators, the common thread that I see, things of that sort. Like, look, I'm here to help you so that you can get to wherever it is that you desire quicker, faster, right? From you learning from our lessons, right? Now let's get into it. Okay. So one thing I know, I remember there's been times in my life where I was not satisfied. I was not satisfied. But you know what? I decided to do something about it, right? I really, truly decided to do something about it. Now, y'all hear me talk about this a lot here in the podcast. Again, this is something I'm actively working through and with is my fitness and nutrition journey, right? How I used to be in love with the process and stuff, and I'm not anymore, things of that sort. But it's like, I wasn't satisfied where I was, and I did something about it to get to where I want to be. And truthfully, there was a point, multiple, I guess, points, but something that's really distinctive in mine, a point that I really got to the best shape of my life. Like, what? Let's go. Matter of fact, it was multiple times. And y'all look, something I just want to put out there. I'm just thinking about, because some of y'all like me, and it's like, it's a good and not so good thing, right? Because now I'm working to get there and maintain it. Like, not just like, let's go, I'm gonna get there. And I get there and living the greatest life and feeling my greatest and looking my greatest and looking my best. And then do some stuff to mess it up and got to do it all over again, right? I'm tired of the cycle. So I'm doing something about that, even that. Am I satisfied with going through this cycle every couple years and whatever? I'm not, right? The truth is I am not satisfied with going through this cycle. I truly wish and pray that it could just be, I could just get it done, do it, and keep it forever, right? And that's what I'm working towards now. And it's a whole different mindset towards it for me to actually do that, because it's possible, not in a way that I would truthfully want it to be, but it's very, very possible. Okay, so that's one of the things, right? I wasn't satisfied and I'm doing something about it. I've done something about it in the past. I'm doing something about it now, things of that sort, right? Also, when I was in my toxic, very, very toxic work environment, when I was in the military, right? I mentioned this in one of the earlier episodes of the podcast. I think I go in real depth about the energy is contagious episode, that one somewhere around there, those different things. Like, and I go in depth, like some of the experiences and things I've had in this particular work environment I'm talking about in the military. Because it's not like my whole military career was toxic or anything like that. I've had some amazing time. I've met some amazing people that I still communicate with today. We are like family now, right? So it's definitely not the whole entire military experience, but these particular situations, like, I was not satisfied. And I did something about it. Again, I go in much, much depth in that particular episode but I did something about it, right? I want y'all to hear that. I was not satisfied and I did something about it. I decided to do something about it, right? Now, it was another situation, a really turning point in my life. And really, truth be told, I appreciate this situation so much because it's kind of like the catalyst to where I really kind of started honing in on where I am here in my expertise, right? I'm a boundaries coach, right? Your favorite boundaries coach. And I got here. Part of that reason is because when I decided to put these boundaries in place with my mommy dearest, right? When my mom wanted to dictate the way I was living my life and things I was doing. And I told my mama, no, ma, no. No, I'm good. She ain't like it, but it's okay. She got over it. Like it took some time, right? It was a break in the period. Again, I mentioned this in another one of those episodes. I believe it's the first episode with boundaries with parents, part 1 and 2 potentially. But I'm just throughout this part of my story, right? What I've done is I put these things in place with my mom, and it's like, oh, that helped me see, like, yo, if moms can get it, anybody can get it. And I wasn't tripping on whatever those consequences were with her not wanting to talk to me for however long, months or whatever. Like, I ain't even tripping on that. She came around, right? And now me and my mom have an amazing relationship. We have a really, really great relationship. Like, great. Really, really great. It's different. Now, in that moment, when I made that decision and I decided to put that boundaries in place with her, I didn't see all of this and where we are now. I wasn't tripping on that. I was in that moment and in those times, like, okay, her loss is really what I believe, right? Because I'm like, ugh, regardless of what you want to, like, I'm the same Jazz that I was yesterday. Like, I really am. And she came around and she saw that, right? So yeah, big difference now in our relationship. It's been definitely way different for years now. I know over a decade now at this point. Um, yeah, well, at least for sure, more than 5, 6, 8 years, more than that. Like, we've been on a real strong path. It might have been low, yeah, maybe not quite a decade yet that we've had this. The way our relationship is now, we had definitely built a new relationship since she had decided to start back talking to me when I was still in college, and we started just building. But it's been really, really solid in a different type of way these last 8 or so years. But yeah, again, I wasn't satisfied with her kind of dictating my moves or my life and whatever. Now, I wasn't. So I decided to do something about it, and I did. Okay. And shout out to that. Shout out to my moms. It's part of the reason I'm here doing this podcast now. Like, it is. And I love it. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite things to do in the entire world. I'm here, and I love it. I love it. And that's why I told you I be coaching from experience, not the theory. I've lived these things and helped people through these things. Like, you know what? Yep. This, yeah, right here. Like, I'm just, yeah. Anyway, look, y'all, been there, done that, right? Like, I've literally in my life had my, this ain't it moments, right? Plural. This ain't it. Just like that. I know. I know for those of you who listen, that is not grammatically correct. I know. And I don't care. Because during the times, this is what it was. This ain't it. Right? This ain't it. Right? For those of you who don't believe, like I do, right? Do know how to. This is not it. This is not it. But y'all know, you're the ones out there who feel me about that this ain't it moments, right? I've had those moments in my life, and I've decided, right, to do something about it, right? So one of the things here, I'll be remiss if I didn't. Here, look, if you are someone and you are now in your this ain't it, but you ready to do something about it moment. Not if you in this ain't it and you want to wallow and think, nope, please don't even waste your time to apply. Please don't. But if you're someone in your this ain't it moment, right? One of them, you're experiencing that, or you just like, yeah, and you want some assistance and guidance to help you through personally through this journey, I got you, right? So you're someone in your this ain't it moments. I want you to take some time out today to click the link in the show notes to apply to work with me. Go ahead, click that link. If you want to be a lot more personal and I can send it right over to you, look, it's okay. I can do that. Text me the word apply to 210-801-9153. And I got you. Text me the word apply to 210-801-9153. I'm looking so forward to you getting your breakthrough. but making sure you're doing your part. If you are not truly satisfied right now, you're not truly satisfied with your relationships, the things that people are like, do you feel like you're being taken advantage of? Like all these different things, like text me, apply to 210-801-9153. This program is specifically designed for you, right? We're not looking for everyone. I told y'all before, I'm not looking for everyone. I'm really not looking for anyone. I'm looking for the people that's really, well, I'm attracting the people who are really, really about that life and who are ready to do something about it. That's it. I promise you, I am not here to just like drag somebody along and make you see, I want to shake you and say, I need you to see. No. I'm not even trying to, I'm not even doing none of that. Like, I'm not. Those of you, you ready. You ready to, you know that brighter future for you, right? You ready to put things in place, stand up for yourself and feel real good about it, right? You ready to really, really, really learn to teach people how to treat you, because that's what I do. I coach you to help to effectively teach people how to treat you, and we'll do that. Like, if that's you, only if that's you, apply today. Don't waste any more time. Take the time out today to apply. And I got you. I'm looking so forward to your breakthrough. You're a special somebody. And you're hearing this right now, and you know it's for you. Do it. You needed a sign. This is your sign. Do it. I'm not even going to tell y'all what one of my coaches say about a sign, right? He said needing a sign is for the weak. But that's his business, right? That's what he said. Like, I ain't said don't shoot the messenger. But that's what he said, right? But I'm just telling y'all, this is it. The time is now. Do it. Do something about it, right? Do your part. And I guarantee you, I will do my part. And before our time is over for working together, you probably won't. You will likely won't even recognize that old you. Like, you be shredding that old you. That old who? What? Knew what? Boundaries. Who this? Okay. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. I got boundaries. Who this? Okay. Y'all, oh man, that just triggers something in my brain, made me think about an experience. Like, even y'all, look, I told y'all, part of these things with my mom, like, and I'm teaching my mama all these boundaries, right? I've taught her over the years just how to treat me. She's been doing really great at this thing, and now she's telling me that she was sharing with me that she sent a message to someone the other day and was like, you know what, don't even text me with all the drama stuff, I'm good. And she put in all caps boundaries. And she felt the need to share with me. I'm teaching my mama, y'all. My mom. Let's go. This stuff excites me, y'all. Like, every time I see the word, I get super excited and super energized. The biggest smile comes across my face because I know how powerful it is, and I know how I'm making a difference in other people's lives. I thank God for that. I thank God. Like, it's real, y'all. The transformation is real. And I'm looking forward to those of you who really take the time to apply, right? You get accepted into the program, and we work together to get you your breakthrough and your transformation. I'm excited for you. I'm excited about your possibilities and your life, really truly getting those things that you desire. Oh, I'm geeked. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna keep it moving. All right, y'all, look, so I want you to know, right? Don't sit on this. Don't sit on this, right? Today is the day that you can make a change. Today is the day that you can do something about it. You do not need to wait for tomorrow. You don't even need to wait for the next 10 minutes, the next 5 minutes, the next minute. Do it now. Do it now. Again, for those of you, again, if I'm your coach, you reach out to me, and don't worry, right? We'll see. We'll see. Maybe you think I am. You're not sure. We may discuss it. It just depends. But I really want those of you who just know, like, yo, me and Jazz about to have a great time. We're gonna get this work. Like, those the people I want to work with, y'all. Like, this is my life, right? And I want to work with the people that that's going to enjoy the process, right? Tough times, no time, whatever times, it don't matter, right? The process will be real transformation, and right, you get to feel real good about it all. Like that's what I want to get you to, right? You see, I'm just ask people. I'm gonna bring some people on the podcast to just speak of their experience. Like, oh man, I'm just geeked. I'm geeked, y'all. I'm geeked. All right, okay. Let me just keep it moving because I'm getting ready to get out of here. I'm really getting. Matter of fact, I'm getting out of here now. I'm getting out of here now because what else need to be said? Are you satisfied? Are you truly satisfied? If the answer is no, it's time to do something about it. Period. Period. Okay. Okay. Look now. Remember this. Remember, you must do. Well, first I'll say this. I told you, a happy and more fulfilled you makes everyone and everything around you better, right? So you must do whatever you must do to get to that happy and fulfilled you. You must. If not, like, what are you doing here? Like, I am not about going through life just being miserable because of people want this and that and want you to do this, but no. We're not doing that. Okay, we're not. Right? This is where we do something about it. Period. Period. And man, I'm excited for those of you who are really taking that next step and taking that leap. Let's do this thing, right? Like side by side. Yeah, look, I'm geeked. I'm excited again. I'm getting out of here. That's it. That's what I got for y'all. That's what I got. Just ask yourself that question, right? Do this exercise. What is it? What do you want? Right? Not what everybody else want for you, but what do you want? Write those things out. And also, right? Take some time out to see what you want and where you are. And truly ask yourself this question. Are you truly satisfied? There you go. That's it. That's the answer. That's what you got. What you get from that, you go from there. Okay, that's it. All right, y'all take the time out today as well, right? We're not doing nothing tomorrow, the next day. We're not waiting because look, that's arrogance. Believing that tomorrow's promise is not. You have today. You have right now. That's all we got, right? We're not even guaranteed the next second, the next minute. We're not. All we have is right now. So do something right now, okay? Right now. Take some time out to follow us on Instagram at Boundaries and More Podcasts. Again, that's on Instagram at Boundaries and More Podcasts. All right. Make sure you also, I'm telling y'all, go out today and have an amazingly beautiful day. Right. And be back here next week. Well, wait. Before you do that, I want you to also have an amazing week, right? Just don't get it twisted. We have a beautifully amazing day and have an absolutely amazing week. And be back here next week for more Boundaries and More with Jas Abraham. Talk to y'all then.